Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Kyle Orvis, your favorite conspiracy realist, not theorist, DMT prodigy, however you feel like knowing me as. We doing a crypto podcast today. So there's been some fucking awesome bullish news for Bitcoin and for a lot of different cryptocurrencies. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the future. You just got to get a grasp of that. Anyways, let's get into it. Ian Rappaport, my favorite NFL insider, an NFL first. Panthers offensive tackle Russell Okung will receive half of his $13 million in salary in Bitcoin as part of a partnership with InStrike, and thanks to creative payroll solutions from the Panthers, Russell Okung will fulfill the goal he set when he tweeted, "Pay me in Bitcoin." He tweeted that in 2019, and 2020 he'll be getting paid in Bitcoin. That's fucking awesome. It's great for an athlete to be able to basically get paid what he's getting $13 million next year. He'll take 6.5 of that. That'll pay off some mansions. That'll pay his crew. That'll pay all his people. That'll pay for his fucking Lambos and all that shit. Now there's 6.5. It's just gonna sit there. He's gonna stack sats. And we're talking Bitcoin's at 35,000 Canadian right now. It's probably gonna be 200,000 Canadian by the end of 2021. So what's that? 30, 60, 90. We're like, you're talking 8 times. 8 times 6.5 million. Holy fuck, Russell Okung. You're a goddamn genius. The other bullish news was Pompliano tweeted. He says, retweet this if you would move to Miami if Mayor Francis Suarez put 1% of the city's treasury reserves into Bitcoin. And guess what? Mayor of Miami, Francis Suarez, got in underneath the tweet and said, definitely open to exploring it. Dr. Bitcoin MD says, one of us. Ladies and gentlemen, that's huge news. When you're talking about fucking cities potentially turning over their balance sheet to Bitcoin, like if we're talking mass adoption and going to the fucking moon, this is what we're talking about, folks. Oh, Bitcoin and Ethereum and all of this shit is just going crazy. Boom. May 24th, 2019, Russell Okung, pay me in Bitcoin. Yesterday he tweeted, paid in Bitcoin. Good for this dude. This man is a leader on and off the field. It's incredible listening to him on podcasts and stuff. This is a great fucking mind. And I'm intrigued to see who else he can get doing this. Like, there's a lot of athletes that look up to that man. So, trailblazer. American Hodl. The NFL is going to lose their fucking minds next year when they see our boy Russell Okung's salary 10 times and realizes that he's now effectively the highest paid player in the league. Imagine if guys like fucking Patrick Mahomes, who signs a $400 million deal, got half in Bitcoin, and that 10x's, that 20x's. Fuck. I'd be doing like, I'd take half in fiat, just to ball out, and then you take maybe 75% Bitcoin, the other 25% Ether, and just watch them both just fucking boom. Let's keep going. Just a little bit of COVID update. CDC, oh yeah, we cured the flu. All this shit has cured the flu. In previous, the week 51 average for the last few years, yeah, COVID's gone. 0.010. The 5-year average is usually 15% of people that get tested happen to have the flu. This year, none. Fucking none. They call it COVID. Adam Cochran says, y'all are so damn hungry for this scoop. I've got like 200 plus DMs of people asking for the news. He got some coming up with XRP and SEC. Yeah. If you thought my scoop on Coinbase delisting and suspending XRP was insightful, you're going to love this next scoop I'm working on this week. Looks like the SEC is far more active than we thought and sniffing around a number of projects and companies. I feel like people are bailing on anything like Chainlink, companies that might even sit in this like security. I mean, I don't really know what the fuck is going on with all this shit. I don't understand the financial world enough. This is why I dove into this, to fucking learn, to get out of this class that I've grown up in, and to learn. I like that guy that does the Rich Dad Poor Dad. That's a great fucking book. and I'm trying to have the rich mind. So I'm trying to learn all this shit, what derivatives are, what fucking staking and all this stuff is. Anyways, so people are bailing on Chainlink and companies like that. I think it's a little bit early. Honestly, to me, the lawsuit's a joke, like, because it goes against what they've already classified XRP as. XRP is going to win through this. I'm not that worried about it. I don't really hold a whole lot of XRP. I just think it's kind of beneficial that they're the first ones to take the hit, because once clarity does come, they could go to the moon. And I also just hate XRP's backing and whatnot. Like, I fucking, I'm a bit of a Bitcoiner when it comes to like libertarian fucking monetary policy. Anyways, let's keep going. Yeah, so I said feels like stable coins, watch out Tether. Dave Portnoy. So Eddie Barstool says there's no Dave Portnoy show today, so we'll do one listener email over Twitter. Stool Presidente. If King James donates to Barstool Fund, will your opinion on him change? Dave Portnoy hates LeBron James. And Portnoy responded, yes, but it's not about him, so he won't do it. Yeah, when you think about what LeBron stands up for and what he gets real quiet about, you're like, yeah, you're fucking bullshit. You're a whole bunch of bullshit. Hedera Hashgraph. This is my altcoin to the moon pick. And I hate every inch of the fucking project. Every aspect of it I despise. And it mainly comes down to the idea that it's governed by 39 corporations. That's the governing council. But these corporations are Google, fucking IBM, Boeing. You think the SEC is going to go after them? Or you think they're going to pump the shit out of this? I'm leaning to believe that they're going to pump the shit out of this. But anyways, let's watch the Hedera Hashgraph video. I think this is going to the moon. Oh, except you guys can't hear this video. Ain't that unfortunate? I don't know why. Don't know why sound's not working. All right, let's skip the video. Fuck Hedera Hashgraph. I honestly take a look at this project because it's going to the fucking moon. It's gonna be pushed. This is like the perfect great reset, digital cryptocurrency. So I'm just in it just to get in it. Let's keep going. Rachel Wolfson, what companies come to mind when you think of enterprise blockchain? So this is kind of that XRP type of thing. There's so many great ones, it's hard to narrow this down. So we got Link, Ocean, Quant Network, Cardia Chain. There's a bunch of shit I never heard about. I've heard about Quant. I'm kind of interested in getting into Quant. I'm just trying to learn this shit, folks. Y'all could probably teach me more. That's why I'm doing these episodes. Just hopefully you're super interactive with me and you can teach me. I might bring up something that you didn't see or hear on your Twitter timeline. But fucking Bitcoin Twitter is the best. Bunch of savages. I love it. Miljan Bradakevich. Astounding. The person who wrote a book on quantitative easing doesn't understand the difference between unit division and monetary inflation. Question for her follows. How can you take anything she says seriously? Bitcoin Twitter hates this bitch. 100 million is as scarce as one, apparently. I don't know how she just thinks that when you just cutting the pizza, it's that cutting the pizza. You cut one pizza and you can feed everybody. That's her mindset. I don't fucking get her. And she wrote a book on quantitative easing. Like, come on. What is going on? Fold app. I see this app getting shared so much of people just stacking so many fucking sats for just the random purchases that they make. They get paid back in Bitcoin. Fold app might release the Fold card to everyone in January. Fold app. I'm like 110,000 on the waiting list. If y'all could bump me up, maybe like 20,000, that'd be fucking awesome. But anyways, Fold app. Check that shit out. There's so many stores that interact with that card and give Bitcoin cash back. I bought some XRP. attack me. I just seen it dive in so much. I got into it. It took a little bump, and then I bailed out again last night. So I don't have any XRP anymore. I bailed out. I'm kind of waiting until February to get back in. Russell Kung, he says, it's time for Stephen A. Smith to bring me back on and talk Bitcoin on SportsCenter. Oh, excuse me. Oh, he deleted this tweet. I wonder if he's a fucking liar then. This David Gokshtai. I don't know who he is, but he's a bit of an XRP show. He tweeted something about Grayscale had just bought a bunch of XRP, and I was all giddy because I was like, oh shit, well I just bought XRP. I must be doing something right. He deleted the tweet, so I don't know if Grayscale did buy XRP or not now. Oh, I was asking, what's the best way to buy 10 grand worth of Bitcoin? I'm not buying 10 grand worth of Bitcoin. I don't have 10 grand to spend. I wish. But I've convinced somebody at work that Bitcoin is a fucking incredible investment, and he wants to buy $10,000 worth of Bitcoin in Canada. What's the best way to do that? What's the best exchange? What's the best way to do this? I buy my fucking Bitcoin from an ATM at the convenience store right down the street. But I want to know what the best exchange is or anything for large purchases like that. This Sunday is Proof of Keys Day. Matt Odell from Tales from the Crypt and CK Snarks will be hosting a 4-hour live event focused on self-sovereign Bitcoin usage. So they're going to be talking self-custody, a live Ask Me Anything, leveling up your Bitcoin sovereignty, zero to self-sovereign, and marbles. So that's this Sunday coming up. I will be checking in on that live stream on YouTube and Twitch, that's for sure. 12 o'clock Sunday. That's from Bitcoin Magazine. This is a Twitter profile that I like. They just share good information. At Must Have Crypto, they're promoting some eCoin thing. But Bitcoin uses the first type of consensus algorithm. All Bitcoin nodes are competing against each other and solving a cryptographic puzzle. Because a solution is found randomly, is the elected leader of the round who produces the next block. That's how Bitcoin mining works, essentially. We got Document Bitcoin, a short Bitcoin story. This is kind of funny because Mark Cuban just tweeted on December 18th, 2020. Question for you. How can any of those people actually earn Bitcoin with their labor? Not buy it, earn it. And guess what? Russell Coons about to be the first player paid in Bitcoin. Oh, and that was only 11 days. It only took 11 days to go, you're wrong, Mark Cuban. We're all trying to convince Mark Cuban to fucking turn some balance sheet. I know even Russell Coon had tweeted, like, yo, somebody get me in contact with Mark Cuban. I need to talk to him. What else? Cointelegraph says Ripple is not taking this legal action from the SEC lying down. It is pledged to fight back even if several exchanges suspend XRP trading for users. Fuck, most exchanges have now bailed out on XRP. But we're going to find the low here, and then it's only up from there. Eric Weinstein. When the fuck did we get Weinstein on the Bitcoin train? He goes, why stop there? Bitcoin wants to know. This was a reply to Donald Trump, who said, give the people 2,000, not 600. They have suffered enough. When the hell did we get Eric Weinstein or Weinstein on the fucking Bitcoin train? When did this happen? I want this fucking t-shirt. Bitcoin is just a wee monetary system. We got this at Russell Okung. Not conservative, not progressive, not libertarian, but Bitcoiner. That is from Profitoshi at Truth of Proof. Marty's Owl. Russell Okung will pass Patrick Mahomes as the highest paid player in the NFL. How soon will Mahomes dump his cuck bucks for Bitcoin to retain that crown? It's such an interesting conversation to have, and it will. I'm excited for the first couple months of 2021 when you have players like this who get paid so much money, and they're going to look over at Russell Okung's half his salary, fucking 5-10xing in the first 6 months of 2021, and they're going to be like, can I rework my deal to get his deal? I tweeted, I hate everything that Hedera Hashcraft embodies, but I bought some. Oh, how about the fucking... Oh, that's loud as shit. How about these fucking Boston Dynamic robots? Is this not terrifying? Knowing this thing's just gonna dance on you as you're fucking, as it kills you. There's gonna be 1,000 fucking Boston Dynamic robot army walking towards you dancing as they're about to destroy your whole city. The dog trips me out, man. That fucking arm head thing. They had that thing walking around New York patrolling Central Park during this COVID stuff. The fucking dog thing would tell you to, like, hey, you're not social distancing. Oh, it's so creepy. And then they get this big ass thing coming through. I don't know what the fuck this guy does, but he looks like he'd be a wicked cleaner. He could like buff up my whole car. Look at this. It's doing ballet. You don't think that thing could tear you apart in 3 seconds? Oh, the future is so amazing, but so terrifying at the same time. Honestly, outside of Bitcoin and Ethereum, shit is pure speculation. I'm realizing this is there's a lot of rug pulls going on, folks. You gotta be careful out there. I'm not a financial advisor, but your financial advisor probably shouldn't be one either. My dad won 100 grand a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, and I listened to I told him to buy Bitcoin. Didn't. I listened to the conversation that he had with a financial advisor. I honestly couldn't believe what I heard. It was just like, wow, you literally didn't mention it at all. Not even, like, have you thought about Bitcoin? Have you heard about Bitcoin? Nothing. Absolutely nothing about it. And we, fucking went up big time since then. We went up 10 grand since then. We got tweets getting deleted everywhere. Oh yeah, big whale alert. 39 million XRP transfer from unknown wallet to Coinbase. Means they're probably selling off. Oh, I missed this Exceed fucking shit today. I had to go work my job. So I missed out on buying into this gaming project. They're trying to make, basically, from what I understand, they're basically trying to put the Bitcoin layer on top of games. Oh no, these guys are DeFi. So these guys are Ethereum based. But we're trying to get mass adoption through gaming. Because I had a conversation with my little brother, who's 10 years old, the other day. He plays Roblox every fucking day. And I was telling him about Bitcoin. I was watching a video about Bitcoin. He's like, what's that? So I was explaining it. And I was like, just imagine, like, all your Robux, like, all your skins. Imagine if you could sell those back on the marketplace and then use that money to then go buy groceries. Like, that same money that you put into the Roblox game, you earn, buy, sell, trade, and then you take it right back out and go buy groceries. And he was just like, he looked at me and he was just like, wait. But then I could, if I start playing now, I could be rich by the time I'm like 30. And I'm like, holy fuck. A 10-year-old fucking gets it before my dad gets it, before my mom gets it. Wild, folks. Bankers don't even fucking get it. Meanwhile, this 10-year-old is just like, oh yeah? What? How do I fucking start playing Bitcoin games? Here's David Gostein. Is XRP done, or will it make an ultimate comeback? Hit like button if it's done, or hit retweet if it's going to make a comeback. I think it's going to make a comeback. The government is shutting down our businesses, overtaxing our earnings, and aggressively diluting our savings. Bitcoin is the last line of defense against corruption and incompetence. We don't stand a chance without Bitcoin. That's Rich Rogers replying to Russell Okung. Yeah, so just something like this shit. CK_snark says, this is this little donation I got earlier this year. They were donated $58 in Bitcoin. That already is $176. Folks, just put, I'm a carpenter. I'm a tradesman. I do my fucking 7 to 3 every day. Okay, I make about $1,000 a week. I turn at least $500 every fucking week into Bitcoin, into crypto. I'm trying I'm trying. I don't want to work a fucking job my whole life. We have a chance to be free. I understand, like, a tradesman 20 years ago, like, it's weird when you can, I know how valuable my job is. I would get paid well, like, and we can't do anything. Like, I can't make any steps forward. Yet the same tradesman 15 years ago could buy a house, could buy a car, could buy all this stuff after like 5 years in the trade. And it's because the inflation and the money printing and all this shit, it's just like a genius tax. It's an unknown tax that we're paying. And it's forcing, it's just theft of your time and labor by money printing, by devaluing the dollars that we work for. What else we got? Oh, finally, Wave staking on Binance. I've been wanting to get on Waves for a while now. I really gotta start doing it. Like I said, I'm just trying to put as much money in this shit as possible, so it's so hard when I can only put like $500 a week. I'm like, where do I put $500? I want to buy Bitcoin every week, but I also want to buy some other little shit that might 20x, so then I can turn it into Bitcoin. Like, I'm trying to stack as much sats as I possibly can. Yeah, this is the battle of this. This is the battle. Axie Infinity, I own a couple Axies. Thanks to our amazing community and allies for a historic year. Axie is a blossoming digital nation, and you are all citizens of this movement. So I've been playing Axie. I've got a couple Axies. What else have I been playing? I've been playing some Decentraland. I've been playing on MintGox. MintGox has awesome fucking Bitcoin rally, like Bitcoin games, using the Lightning Network for payment. But then there's Ethereum network games that are awesome, like Axies and Decentraland. There's some awesome fucking crypto games out there. There's a lot. I've got quite a few on my phone, actually. What else do I got here? Let's keep going. Squatch Crypto, hot takes. Natane says, just slow, could have listed earlier than Coinbase. Maria, do you confirm that all assets listed on Gemini, including Zcash, have met full SEC clarity? Maria says, yes, every asset we list through the Howey test and receive NYSDFS approval. We're the first exchange to list. The Gemini, what are they listing? I'm confused. Oh, Link? I don't know. Blockfolio, Satoshi Nakamoto's 9-page paper tricked us all into reading thousands of more pages to learn about finance and computers. It's incredible. This rabbit hole has been just so beneficial. And I understand the monetary policy now. This has made me really dive into the technology of computers, which I've never been into. And that's very important to learn. It's so educating. I said, damn it, y'all are too fast. I told you I missed out. Missed out on jumping in with the Succeed Me. Oh, Jesse Berger, I got to interview this guy. I had to start getting podcasts out. I want to start making episodes every day. But this is one of the guys I want to interview. Because he's in Canada. He's in Toronto. He's not far from me. Since the Toronto Library won't accept book donations right now, I've been dropping off copies of Magic Internet Money, a book about Bitcoin, in these little neighborhood libraries every time I see one. So we've got these little... not like a birdhouse, but it's a library. A little library house. Just randomly scattered throughout Toronto. And he's sliding that book in everywhere. This is like... Fuck, man. Talk about freedom fighting. That's how you do it, man. Educate people. What do they say? Knowledge is power? Fucking... Imagine how much, like, understanding the monetary system, what could be more powerful? Wamana Burshach, hearing about lots of people wanting to allocate 2.5% of the portfolio to Bitcoin next year, not just rougher, enough to make an impact, but not enough to make a huge dent if it collapses and all ends in tears. Folks, 2.5%, bunch of rich people buying in. This is mass adoption coming. Bitcoin is going to the fucking moon in 2021. Get as much as you can, as fast as you can. Haha, I work... Oh, Iggy Ducats. I work 60 hours a week and live in a 20-foot trailer with no slides. I own a 1997 SUV and a 92 sedan. I don't even pay for Netflix. Haha. I buy as much as possible, $1 often even. I just kind of tuned in kind of late and by accident. I'm just grateful to be here. Fix the world. This is... Fuck. I almost could have wrote exactly the same thing. This is exactly how I am. Just trying to get in. Learned about it too late. Trying to get in. Trying to learn as much as I can as fast as possible. Because this is just so freeing, folks. Crypto clocks. These guys are making some pretty cool fucking clocks. You gotta start somewhere, right? Gotta start somewhere. It's nice to see these images like this where, you know, started as that, and here we are. We're banging business now. There's so much industry that's gonna come out just from fucking this shit. It's wild. I thought this was pretty awesome. Bitcoin and tacos, an honest scammer. Check this shit out. Oh, come on, fucking load. Guy goes, fuck you, scammer. He goes, hello, bro. I knew you already know I'm a scammer, but please, this was never what we planned to do. There's no better work here in my country. My family has been through a lot. This is the only way to survive. And the wallet address. This is my blockchain wallet. If you can support it, I will really be of help to I and of my family. Folks, it's like when I see that, I'm like, oh yeah, right. And I think about, you think about poachers and stuff. There are areas in the world where you're fighting for survival. You're willing to do anything just to try to get by. And unfortunately, this can be hackers too. Oh, this guy is Aluminum Falcon. He's building basically your seed phrase cards that are like indestructible. They're not made out of metal, but they're basically indestructible. Overnight in freezer, no effect. 5 minutes of boiling water, no effect. Setting her on fire. Obviously they do burn. Loss from the fire should be accounted. You have seed in 4 different places. It's highly unlikely they all burn at the same time. In fact. Yeah, so he's testing shit out. We're trying to... There's business going on, folks. We're going to try to safely store our seed phrases. And there's a business to be had in that. Matt Odell, I plan to front run Russell Kung every day now until the 2021 season starts. You're damn right. Oh, this is an awesome song. Oh, are you not going to hear it? Because this fucking... Let's see. I'm going to change this up. Hold on, folks. You need to hear this. You need to hear this. This is fucking awesome. Ah! What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, sorry. Trying to figure out how to do this so y'all can hear it. There we go. I think we're good now. This is the song about me. Shit older. Fucking stupid to hold XRP. I don't even stop. Ripple, you had this. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Bobby Hodl. Bobby Hodl. Oh, I bought my first crypto artwork. My first NFT. I'm a QAnon guy. Found this awesome NFT. It's a 1 of 1. The Great Awakening. I love this piece. Question everything. Future proofs past. Dark to light. We got all of it in here. I love it. The Storm, Anon. Where we go one, we go all. The Great Awakening, folks. RUQ. So this is made by O times CL17. 17, the numeric Q. I've also bought one of these ones. So he's got a few. I want to buy that one too. I think I've got that bid actually. I do. Ha! Bought one of these. Rabbit hole. Check this out. My fellow Q people will love this. Down the rabbit hole. Here we go. Just some little tidbits for you, eh? I'm gonna let that play out one more time. The flashing images at the end of the screen, just I love it. Because if you pause it at every one of those things and kind of dive into them, wild. Anyways, that's some of my digital art. Let's hold on. Let me see if I can. Oh, I've got some awesome websites here. Actually, I want to show you some of them. I've been saving some awesome ones. This one, yeah, I love it. Dapp Radar. Basically tells me what I'm holding, how much my holdings are. You can kind of see. I got some. I'm not doing great. But I bought some NFTs just to fuck around with. You know. Ah, this is gay. I don't know why. Yeah, I bought some NFTs. You know. Got some Maxies. Got some pieces of art. Got some cards. We're playing around, folks. Trying to learn this industry. Trial by fire, right? So what else we got here? Oh, Gods Unchained is another great blockchain game. The Sandbox. I bought some sand because this looks like an awesome game that's coming. Similar to like a Minecraft or a Roblox, where there's going to be a marketplace and there's going to be a crazy digital world, folks. There ain't shit ever for sale though. I'm in this a little bit late apparently. Or it's still early because again you can't do anything. You can't play the game yet. Maybe you can, it's just my computer's fucked. I need to get a new computer really bad. I'm rocking some old laptop and it's just not getting the job done for what I'm trying to get done. But yeah, I bought some sand for yeah, see, pre-register. Sandbox Marketplace. Big game coming. What else we got, folks? Anything good? Oh, Revain. I like this platform. Awesome content. Lots of and it's like a get paid. You can get paid Bitcoin for working on shit. You can read about all these projects. You can stack some sats. I believe this is the one. Anyways, folks, I think that's my first podcast episode. My first crypto. Oh, this is awesome. I thought Matt Odell made a great point here. Podcasting 2.0. When you think about it, podcasters are the biggest exploiters of labor under capitalism. All of that surplus value gets created by the show's guests, and they don't see a dime of it. Shake my damn head. Matt Odell says Podcasting 2.0 fixes this. Guests can get a cut via the Lightning Network as listeners stream sats to the producer. And this really hit home because this past Sunday, and I'm not a gamer. I'm not a big gamer. But this past Sunday, I've been trying to get into this industry, this crypto industry, and I realized gaming is going to be a big part of that. I was watching a Mt. Gox Bitcoin Rally stream where they're playing Bitcoin Rally, and there's a little chat on the side of the live stream, kind of like how my camera's set up here. But there's a little chat on the side, and I can pay 250 Satoshis to drop a power-up into the game. Like, into the race that I'm watching. So the fans can spend Satoshis and interact in the game. And there's just so much to it. Like, the guy, the creator of Mt. Gox, he was playing it. So at the end of one of the races that he won, he just left his QR code up and said, okay, anybody can steal this. So I, luckily enough, I was the first one. And I got 7,500 Satoshis for sitting there watching it and just being the first one to scan. Like, it's going to be so interactive. And payment, like this, it blows my mind at the potentials of Bitcoin and these cryptocurrencies. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for here today. I'm Kyle Orvis, your favorite conspiracy realist, not theorist, also known as DMT Prodigy. I keep getting banned on fucking every social media, so I keep having to change names and whatnot. You can find me on Twitter at CryptoTradesMa3. I don't know why I couldn't write tradesman. That was a major spelling mistake. Anyways, folks, I'm sharing this shit all day. I'm always diving in at work on every break I get. I'm just diving into crypto Twitter, trying to find the news, trying to learn about new projects, getting in all the discords that I'm in. Like, the discords are fucked. I'll just show you my discord. It's fucked. It's a fucked. There's just so many chats going on. I think it's under my screen here. Hold on. Oh no. I don't know where it is. Oh no, I think I broke it. I think I broke. How awesome is this Monero painting, by the way? Are you seeing what's going on here? That's my favorite part right there. Fear and Loathing in Vegas. Adrenochrome. Yeah, there's some awesome shit. Born to be Wild. Apparently there's a key phrase in here somehow. George Orwell, 1984. How about that? I thought that was hilarious. There's some awesome fucking aspects to this picture. I can honestly go through this for hours. Yeah, but apparently there's a key in here for Monero. Don't know how the fuck you find it. Anyways. Alright, Discord's not opening. We're calling the end of this podcast. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Loder's favorite conspiracy realist, Nat Theorist. Ciao, ciao.